13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, it certainly looks beautiful out here on the weather deck. A light snowfall still coming down at this hour. But when that wind hits, it's a little bit chilly out here. I would wear your warmest clothes if you're headed out and about today. And if you're headed to the Turkey Trot downtown Grand Rapids, dress as warm as you can, and hopefully you'll run fast enough to keep you warm. Right now, your weather ball blinking blue. We have cooler temperatures in view today, sticking in the upper 20s to low 30s, and lake effect snow continued in sight. This news sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln of Grand Rapids. We do still have winter alerts across the region. They continue on until 7 o'clock tonight, as lake-enhanced snow is expected to continue through that time as well. In terms of what impacts will we see, well, still blowing and drifting snow as well as reduced visibility when driving. But when it comes to accumulating snowfall, I think a lot of that is behind us at this point. It's still breezy outside, winds sustained out of the north and west at about 15 to 25 miles per hour, continuing to gust at about 35 to even 40 miles per hour along the Lakeshore's edge. Some of our higher snowfall rates are sitting over Ottawa County right now, and I do expect our bands to become a bit more well-defined into the afternoon hours today. That's going to be a northwesterly belt. Everywhere else, fairly quiet with mostly cloudy skies in between our lake effect snow. Here's our feels like temperatures, though, today as winds remain breezy, feeling like the teens to 20s outside all through our afternoon hours. Temperature-wise, as you walk out the door this morning, we are at 30 degrees, not factoring in that wind chill value, which is where we'll stay for the rest of the afternoon. Temperatures day by day, we don't break much from this 30-degree temperature outlook. Now through early next week, consistent in the upper 20s to low 30s for our afternoon highs, with overnight lows in the teens and 20s. So it's going to be cold, certainly supporting our next powerful system that rolls through. Our next weather impact alert goes into effect 3 p.m. Saturday to 9 a.m. on Sunday. And while conditions were not nice yesterday with those strong, powerful winds, I actually think this is going to be much broader impacts to West Michigan, with 4 to 8 inches of snow forecast at this point in time. Some models are pushing numbers higher than that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And this is widespread snowfall that's expected. Travel impacts certainly. Plowable snow, yes. Those of you who have been messaging me asking whether or not you'll be able to get the snowmobile out, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rule it out with this system that's moving through. This is kind of what snow lovers dream of, and starting off the season with a bang. Hour-by-hour forecast here shows our lake effect snow machine continuing throughout the day today, tapering off through your Black Friday. It will be dry and quiet through Black Friday. So if you have plans to hit the road and get out shopping, sure, a couple slick spots of residual water on the roadways, but no active snow coming down. Here comes our system on Saturday. It noses in right around 9 a.m., starts to become more widespread, though, by about 3 o'clock, and then continues to intensify into the overnight hours. I think a window of about 7 p.m. Saturday night until about, let's say, 5 a.m. on Sunday morning will show some pretty nasty conditions outside. Widespread, thick snow moving through. This is not lake effect snow. It's not going to be the fine, dusty snow that we're typically used to here in West Michigan. And look at its broad scope as it impacts pretty much all of Michigan, bringing widespread snowfall totals anywhere from about 4 to 8 inches. But again, some localized higher amounts certainly cannot be ruled out. This plays out again overnight Saturday or Saturday afternoon, and continuing on into your early Sunday morning. After that, much more minor snowfall chances extended throughout next week. Lakeshore boundary today, low 30s can be expected for our temperatures. Winds still strong, especially along the Lakeshore's edge, breezy inland. The rest of your 13 on your side 7-day forecast showing off those cold temperatures sticking around. We are not breaking out of this winter forecast anytime soon. And yeah, we forecasted a cold and snowy December, and that looks to be playing out to start off the month.